turns waiting. Why am I so nervous?
What else is that? Speak my mind. What I do. What works for you?
Crystal's mine this time. Not my birthday, guys! No need for the surprise! Here. All this trouble for a little crystal.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
No one has seen Marko in years. I would have been there for him if I knew he was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marko's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there, but they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Fireworks? Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit before someone calls the cops on them. Guys have a permit for those? Mike! Mike! He's still breathing, but I'll get him to a hospital. I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay? I think so. Looks like he's just unconscious. but I'm not taking any chances.
Where am I? Spider-Man?
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a hospital. Also, for obvious reasons, I gotta tell you personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them, so we tried to launch a few around his birthday.
Oh man, I'm sorry. There. The staff here is great. They'll take good care of you.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I think I know which place you mean. I'll take a look. Hey, just dropped Mike off. He thought I should check where y'all bought your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw 2 of them with guns. Like serious guns.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You wanna do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic.
Is it arm day or light day? 2 cups of gunpowder seems right for these. Stupid. I'm not making fireworks for babies. 5 cups.
Could have worn better shoes for this.
Look at me now, some guns and fireworks.
Something wrong over there?
And don't let the bed bug out. There's that nap time you ordered.
What was that?
Nobody saw that, right? The fireworks! They're lit! The river! I can chuck them! Wait! You lit 2 more? Okay, last crate! Nice. Wow, really nice. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh man. I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillains Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins, but one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider-Men did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now. Looks like we have an eyewitness calling in. Caller, you're live.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having me. Just want to point out that what you're saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks, too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
I don't have time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is trapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Men. Time for the bureaucrats to do their job. We need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.
Stolen underground tech. They try to rebuild themselves without Finn, but I'll put it to better use. Make sure Pete knows about this.
In our house, traditional's always best. But that does not mean we're unwilling to experiment every once in a while. Join our membership! Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Oh, hi!
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Dad swore by this place. Took him weeks to get me and Ma to try it. But once we did, we became converts for life.
Crowd's looking pretty big today. Maybe I'll try a moonsault halfway through. Yeah, throw him out of the ring. Get a lot better shots when we come to the show, Spider-Man.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Perfect for Robbie.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
waiting around for me? possess it!
Time to check out this crystal.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco thought no one else could help him. Feel for the guy. Dad swore by this place. Took him weeks to get me. Love going to the matches with Ma. She always cheers when they break out the chairs. Like, a lot. I played baseball here one summer with kids from school. We'd run around challenging other teams, talking ourselves up, but we lost every game.
Moving on. Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up!
crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marko.
God, I'm stuck again, you know?
That should work for Robbie.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
If I do this instead.
Maybe it's because I've grown up with it, but it feels like chess's natural state is to be played outdoors in a park. A sand crystal. More Marko memories scattered all over New York. Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal. Should be all clear now.
Circling me, mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marko's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
checked back in on Marko. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
You can hear me, Marko! Not interested in a puppet show! I'm trying to help here!
Where's that sand crystal?
Leave it to the cops.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He promised his daughter. That's why we haven't seen Sandman in so long. He gave it up for her.
Are those people trying to blow up a gas truck? Yeah, we're not doing this today! He's hurting now!
Still burn up there!
Gotta patch up that tanker fast!
Okay, what was with those people? Almost sounded like they were part of a cult. I'll give Miles a heads up about them.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Can't imagine how hard it is to open a food business in New York, let alone find success with it. That a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marko. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marko was conflicted. He didn't want to hurt anyone.
I don't know if maybe no. I'm just scared that maybe they want some cash or something like that. I don't have no money. I don't have any money.
It's perfect.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know I had it.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
Like, what's up with that? How did you not see that? He didn't even turn. Look, he pulled over. He didn't even use his brake. I mean, it ain't my fault.
Hey, you're taking a man a good day,
Accidents aren't unique to New York, but it does feel like they happen a lot here. At least these two are all right.
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach!
Finally, can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Please tell me his kid's okay. Gotta find more crystals to learn what happened.
Marko's memory is returning, and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting?
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Not easy to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia?
Hey, watch the traffic! Nobody's teaching class in the ER today. Keep your eyes up and off your phones. I got your time right here. Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Spider-Man! Ti ho visto in a TV!
No, that was filmed in Chicago. I told you I was going to New York, Mom.
No, it's okay to be late as long as you're safe.
The timekeeper. He always made sure I got to class on time when I was at ESU. don't think I could have managed college and the whole superhero thing without him.
Write a note to your professor.
We should chill sometime.
Listen, if I can go back to Arizona...
That should work for Robbie.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Love wins.